Hi, this is for Trent. I think my words about Trent is I think and it's a little bit of a story, but I'm gonna go fast. I think for the last 10 years I've been working with pediatrics in the inpatient hospital setting, and I could always tell the really, really smart babies. So when Trent was born, which was long before that, I started even working with pediatrics. Even as a child, I knew that he was such a smart boy. I remember babysitting one day and I was holding him and just rocking him, and he was just crying and throwing his little legs and throwing his little arms out. And I was just like, it's like he trying to hop out my lap, y'all. And so, because I was babysitting, it was me and my son was like 5 or 6. And so I took him upstairs and I was like, I don't want him to fall off the bed because he was only like 3 or 4 months. I was like, I don't want him to fall off the bed. So I put him in the middle of the bed. I ran and did something real quick, came back, and this child was just arms out, legs out, just sleep on the baby. He was literally at 3 or 4 months trying to tell me, you got me too constricted. I need to lay out and go to sleep. And I knew at that point, like most babies, they can't do at that age what they can't tell you, they can't express their body. But at that moment, I knew that Trent was going to be a very, very short young man. Even before working pediatrics, I may didn't recognize it, but I knew he was something special at that moment. He was going to be very expressive, very smart, very motivated to do what he wanted to do, to be doing it at just 3 or 4 months. So I just want to say, Trent, I would love to say I'm surprised, but I'm not. I would love to say that I'm shocked, but I'm not. You're doing everything that I thought you would do at that exact moment when I could see that you were already had comprehensive skills. You had, I mean, just things that a 3 or 4 month old just did not have. And the standard that you set with me in that moment, you still are going by that. University of Texas is a very difficult school, even though people may not admit it's a very difficult school. So for you to be graduating everything I thought at that 3 or 4 months. I love you, and I just can't wait to see what the future holds for you. Longhorns, go Longhorns. Bye. Love you.